People have so many desires. We are living in this world because we have desires. Now some people ask this question, why you people don't keep any hairs? Yes, completely shave your heads. Why you shave your heads? In the Kali Yuga, it is said the beauty of a person lies in the hairstyle. The color of hair. People color their hair. They take care of their hair with shampoos, oil, etc., etc. It is not just actually they take care of head. They don't take care head, but they take care of hair so much. It is said this is a symptom of Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, people's beauty is known by their hairstyle. Nowadays, if you see, people have many different hairstyles. Some people have here, some people have just cone shape. Some people, they leave it here. They have different hairstyle. And they come to us, they ask us, why you have this hairstyle? Completely shave your heads and have some choti, some small choti here. Why? So, this is a philosophical meaning for it. Hair represents desires. Our hair represents desires. So people have so much hair. People, when they get this hair fall, they become so fearful because they wanted to keep the hair. And similarly, we have so many desires. This hair represents desires. So we devotees, we don't keep hair, which means we don't keep desires. But it is impossible to become desireless. It is impossible. It is impossible to become thoughtless. Continuously, every living being, every one of us have some thoughts, have some feelings, have some desires. No soul can become desireless. We cannot become nothing. Even in the process of becoming nothing, even in the process of becoming desireless, we cultivate desire to become nothing. We cultivate desire to become desireless. Yes. So, it's a very natural to have desires. So, we don't keep material desires, but we have a desires, spiritual desires, but we knot around it. We knot it. We just tie it. So we have some desires, but these desires are spiritual desires. These desires are centered around Krishna. So every one of us have desires. Coming back to the discussion, whether we have so many desires or no desire, some people, they have a desire for moksha, liberation. अरे कुछ भी desire नहीं, कुछ नहीं, but they have some desire just to sustain. Yes. You have many desires. If you don't have desire, just come to Krishna. There is a shloka in Srimad Bhagavatam which describes. Please hear carefully. Akama sarva kamova moksha kama udaradhi tivrena bhakti yogena yajeta purusham param. So akama, you don't have any desire. Sarva kamova, you have many desires, all the desires. Moksha kama, you have desire for liberation. Akama sarva kamova moksha kama udaradhi tivrena bhakti yogena. Just perform serious devotional service to Krishna. Yajeta purusham param. If you have many desires, he will fulfill all the desires. If you have desire for moksha, he will fulfill that also. Hare Krishna is giving moksha even to demons, Rakshasas. He gave a liberation to Shishupal. He gave a liberation to Putana. He gave a liberation to Agasura, Bakasura, what not. So definitely, if you have any desire, if you don't have desire, just serve Krishna. Just come to Krishna. So many people think a spirituality means no desire. No. You can have desires. We cannot become desireless. But whatever desires we have, we should dovetail in Krishna consciousness. Whatever desires we have, we should add Krishna to it. For example, if you want to eat so nice foodstuffs, yes, add plus Krishna to it. So you will take only Krishna Prasadam. There are many, many delicious food items in Krishna Prasadam also. We can taste. If you want to travel different places, yes, add Krishna to it. Visit Krishna temples. Visit temples all over the world. We have ISKCON temples. Wherever you go, just go to ISKCON temple. Plus you can see, even in Paris, we have Sri Radha Parisheshwar. Even in London, we have Sri Radha Londoneshwar. You go to any country, any place, we have ISKCON temple there. ISKCON center there. Just go, visit. Srila Prabhupada traveled all over the world. Not just have a desire to travel, but he traveled all over the world to spread Krishna everywhere, to give Krishna to everyone. So that's what Prabhupada in his lecture in December 16, 1968, he says in Los Angeles, he says, one can take service from a particular type of well for a particular purpose. Prabhupada is giving very nice analogy. If there is some well, in villages there is a well, sometimes this well water they use for fields. That well water they use it only for fields. Sometimes this water they use it for different purpose. So if there is a particular bore, if that particular water pond, well, that will be used for a particular purpose. But if there is a river, continuously flowing river, that water can be used for many various types. When there is a flowing river, that water can be used for washing clothes, that water can be used for drinking also. It's a pure water, it's flowing, no contamination. It doesn't get spoiled. Flowing river water doesn't get spoiled. This water can be used for fields also. This water can be used for drinking, for buffaloes, plants, fielding, some animals, birds. This water can be used for multiple purposes. So definitely we need water. So it is suggested, instead of going to particular well, so better go to flowing river where all purposes can be fulfilled. That's why if anybody wants to take a home or construct a home, this is the parameters we check. Is there any nearby hospital? Is there any nearby school so that my children can study? Is there any nearby electricity, nearby water facility? We look forward for a marketplace, for purchasing vegetables. All that we see when we are going to purchase a new house, we see all these facilities, right? So similarly, if you just get an opportunity to purchase a land or construct a house in city, all the facilities will be fulfilled. All the facilities will be fulfilled. So Krishna consciousness is like that. You can fulfill all the desires. Everything can be fulfilled. In the Vedic literatures, it is described, if you want a nice wife, go to Shiva, pray to him. If you want nice husband, go to Parvati, pray to her. If you want good education, go to Saraswati, pray to her. If you don't want any troubles in your work, worship Ganeshji. If you want good health, worship Surya Dev. If you want nice progeny, children's, worship Daksha Prajapati. Brahma. So like this, there are various recommendations given in the Shastras for fulfilling various different types of desires. Particular desire, particular purpose. Particular desire, particular worship. But if you have any kind of desire, just come to Krishna. Krishna will fulfill all the desires. Any kind of desire. So Krishna is the one who is the supreme personality of Godhead. He has everything. Sometimes even these demigod, Devi Devatas, they cannot fulfill particular desires, Once Hiranyakashipu did a great tapasya. Brahma got pleased. Brahma came. My dear devotee, what do you want? Then Hiranyakashipu asked, I want immortality. I don't want to die. Brahmaji said, oh, sorry for that. I cannot give that. Even I am also subjected to death. How can I give you that? So ask something else. Then Hiranyakashipu has to compromise. He has to compromise keeping all the conditions. So here if you see, even sometimes Devi Devatas also they cannot fulfill the desires of candidates, aspirants, devotees. So that's why if we just come to Krishna, all the desires will get fulfilled. Just like when we go to flowing river, all the desires all the purposes gets fulfilled. Then Prabhupada says, so if you take to Krishna consciousness, then all the purposes of different types of wells are served in the ever-flowing river of Krishna consciousness. So Krishna consciousness is like ever-flowing river. Other Devi Devatas are like small particular wells for particular purposes. Just like if you go to cloth showroom, cloth shop, you will get only cloths there. If you go to mobile showroom, you will get only mobiles. If you go to car showroom, you will get only cars. You will not get other things. But if you go to big shopping complex, you will get everything. Right? So that's why nowadays there is a great demand for shopping complexes. People go there so that in one shot they can purchase vegetables, they can purchase gadgets, they can purchase utensils, many things at one shot. Yes. So that's how Krishna consciousness is ever-flowing river. One can fulfill all those desires. So that's why it is said, akama sarva kamo va moksha kama udarati tivrena bhakti yogena ijeta purusham param. You have any kind of desire, come to Krishna. If you have no desire, come to Krishna. You have desire for moksha, just come to Krishna. Perform bhakti. Hare Krishna. Thank you all very much. This is by Srila Prabhupada, Los Angeles, December 16. Krishna consciousness is like ever-flowing river. Hare Krishna. Anybody has any questions, comments, devotees? What we discussed today? Thank you.